gems. This is Curry Glassell, your podcast hope today. I hope you have a nice flight. We will be cruising at an altitude of 37,000 gazillion degrees. No, I don't know. Anyway, I've not been an airline pilot. It just seemed funny to me to start like that. So anyway, how are you guys doing today? And what's going on for you? And what would it take for me to jumpstart your day and your week? And with a little luck, infuse you with some inspiration for your future. So we've been talking and having this discussion, at least in the last podcast, about having your own back. What is having your own back? This is such a, gosh, I almost want to say an oxymoron, because we all are connected to our own back. Yet, do you ever see your back? Do you ever watch your back? I mean, really? I'm like, really? Do you ever have a mirror? Have you thought about attaching a mirror to a backpack and then you could watch yourself from your back? I mean, what is having your own back? It's just so crazy. And it's imperative to not educate. It's imperative for you to ask this question and begin to open a door to what is going on for you. What is having your back? And how is the absence of this reflecting in your relationships, in your money, in your future, in your family, in your finances, in the way you move your body and have your being? So what is having your back? And what the F is she saying? So for me, this has been at least 3 years, going on probably 17 or more, looking for what does it take to actually trust myself. This is where I started, because I recognized that I kept repeating the same things. I kept repeating, I kept repeating attracting or choosing to involve myself with men who were super controlling. Yeah, just like my dad. So when I became aware of that, then I was like, okay, I need to break that pattern. So where did that pattern begin? So that's woo, that's probably a 3-day class. And then the other thing I became aware of is that I had 2 really close friends of mine say, sometimes, Curry, you're really mean, and you say really mean shit. And I went, what? Are you kidding me? No. And I went, oh, shit. And that was a big wake-up call for me. And I'm like, so I wasn't even aware that I was saying mean shit. I wasn't aware, most importantly, I wasn't aware that they were hurt. That was the first thing. It was oh my God. I was not aware of their point of view. And that's where I began this road. I was like, thank you so much for saying this. Now, how do I change it? And are you guys willing to be that vulnerable? That's freaking vulnerable beyond, vulnerable beyond, vulnerable beyond, beyond. That is being the open wound. That is going, damn, I'm not creating the relationships I'd really like to have that will build my future. So what did I do? Again, this is a lifelong process. I have so much to share with you guys, but if you really would like to know and start this journey to being more aware of who you are, what you are, where you are, when you are, and how you are received by others, ask that question you dread, how do you perceive me, to maybe 2 or 3 of your best friends, and ask them, have I ever been a dick to you? Have I ever been an asshole to you? And can you talk to me about that? And be willing to look at your assholedom and be willing to go, wow, I am so sorry. I never intended that. And how many more minutes do we have? I'm asking my CP. I missed the countdown. Do we have 3 more minutes? 2 more minutes? Okay, she's smiling at me. I don't know what that means. Do I have 2 more minutes? I have 0. Oh, I'm out. No wonder I'm perceiving the countdown. We're done for the day. Oh my gosh. This is an amazing conversation. And if you guys would like to hear more of it, please, please, please write me. curryglassell.com, or find me on Facebook. Okay, guys, we'll talk about this some more probably next podcast. Okay, bye.